I think the most annoying piece of advice actually that I got during the beginning was don't forget to take care of yourself, because that's just not going to happen. There was nobody in the world who was going to convince me that I should not be at that hospital every single day for TC or spend the night for the first week or two. There was nobody who could have convinced me at that point that I needed to go home and rest and take a shower and get some exercise. It just wasn't going to happen. So I think taking care of yourself is something that is important, but you have to be in the right mental space to let that advice kind of sink in. For me, that advice didn't sink in until my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer about 4 months after TC was injured. And then I realized, oh my gosh, this is it. I am it. I am the one who is conducting this train, and if I am not in good shape and I am not taking care of myself, this whole thing's going to fall apart. So at that point, I really did get serious about it, and I started reprioritizing exercise and sleep and all of that. And as I've gone back to work in this second year of TC's injury, I've really had to keep that in mind, because as a teacher, I work a lot of hours, and it's really easy to get carried away with work. So I have to lay down the law for myself, which is 7 hours of sleep, no less, 5 days a week of exercise. That is as big a priority as anything else. Because if you cannot get up and be actively prepared for the challenges of each day, then you're not going to make it. So I think taking care of yourself is essential, but I also could sympathize with caregivers who kind of scoff at that advice, because it's just really not feasible every day, and it's not feasible in every phase of brain injury recovery. It's just not.